Hey everyone, so today we're gonna uh, list or the rumors that are developing since the new year about the well awaited iPhone 15 and 15 lineup. So let's get started. USB C ports will now be um, widely available for all four models of the iPhone 15. Um, but the only exception is that if you get the USB-C ports that Apple has provided or got in the box itself when you get the iPhone 15, um, they will have faster charging speeds and data transfer speeds. If you have the ones that are not Apple certified, it will still work. There's no chance of that, but the only problem with that is the data transfer speeds and charging speeds are going to be lowered. Not like exponentially, but they are going to be lowered. So I do believe that Apple's doing this just so they can get a profit margin from their chargers. People would go and buy Apple certified charger for their iPhone to be at a faster charging speed. I do believe that. So I mean that is a good thing for Apple and what they're doing, but bad thing for consumers. So USB-C ports are now widely available around the globe for iPhone 15. That all models uh, expected the lower end models, the iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Pro, and iPhone 15 Pro Max. Um, yes, I mean, so a few years ago, Apple did come out with the um, MacBook switching into USB C ports. So now you can technically use your MacBook charger if you have a MacBook that is later or equal to 2019, then you can now use your MacBook charger to charge your iPhone, which sounds pretty cool in theory. We'll see how that works in when we get it in September. That is one thing I'm looking forward to. And then this is a new and rumored. I don't know if this is gonna come true or uh, Apple has last minute changes, so I don't think this is gonna come true. But we'll see until the end product comes through. Action button. Since Apple has since its development in and production of the first iPhone and every iPhone since then, Apple has done the mute switch, and it's not a programmable thing. So they have an a visual and a actual button for the mute switch. Um, I think when Apple was in that stage in 2007, that was fine. But now it's getting old and they need to do something new. So the action button or the mute switch is now being turned into the action button for uh, very different reasons. Um, you can turn on camera. You can um, do a lot with the mute switch now. Um, so that's coming up with the uh, iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. Yeah. variation, and then titanium frame. I don't think this is gonna be a big change, although it is a change. Um, uh, this is gonna be a something we don't really care about. Like as consumers, we don't really care about the titanium frame, but it is nice to have. And of course, the A17 Bionic chip. iPhone 15 Pro models will now have the A17 Bionic chip as expected to equip with Apple's next generation A17 chip. The chip will be manufactured based on TSMC's uh, 3 nanometer process. Uh, I'm actually happy about this switch because the 3 nanometer process, what it actually does is make the phone's efficiency more faster, more reliable than the 5 nanometer process. From what I've heard, this is a great switch, even though A17 is a slight change. Um, that is a uh, good thing. The 3 nanometer process is going to be a good thing for Apple and the consumers who buy the phone itself. Um, the other change, the last change that is coming to the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max is the ultra thin bezels. iPhone 15 models are rumored to have even thinner, slightly curved bezels around the display. This bezels is gonna be I think what Mark Gurman said was the slightest bezels in the phone industry to date. So I'm sorry, Mark, if I said that wrong, but um, that is one of the rumored features. And I think this report didn't come out to say that the camera, as we all know, since um, iPhone X or iPhone 10 came out, uh, Apple has been changing its game into the camera industry. With the iPhones, they've been changing a lot um, for the cameras, but they haven't changed any mainframe uh, components like the screen or um, any innovation to the screen or any of that. But yes, ultra thin bezels are coming to the iPhone as per uh, this report. But yeah, guys, I hope this comes to be a success for Apple because um, there are a lot of, there are some changes, even though there are some changes to the phone itself. Um, Apple was mainly focusing on the VR headset. As I said before, the VR headset was the class top thing that Apple was focusing on, but because of that, we don't know anything about this product since Apple likes to do the one more thing announcement. Yes, one more thing announcement. We really don't know any surprises until the official launch of the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro Max, 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. I will do a separate video on the regular models. That is another thing to work on. It is a coming. It is coming. I can promise you that. So I will also do a video on macOS Simona. Just to get you guys on the latest updates on macOS Simona, and just on that note, I will leave with a see you all later. I will upload another video today, just so if I have time on Simona. Um, yeah. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. You have a great day.